What's up, everybody? Brett here. We're back today playing some more Battle Brothers. We are hurt, but we have an excellent quest to go and drive off the brigands at Lost Man's Shelter. So let's start heading there now. We can recover as needed by the time we get there. I had to spend like over 400 crowns on some very expensive tools just to get us even close to the amount that we needed to finish repairing. I would love to take this. Man, Raiders is kind of exactly what we want to be fighting. But we've got brothers in really bad condition here. Maybe we pull Damocles out. By the way, this is now Damocles. He was our sellsword. This was a name suggestion, and I thought a pretty apt one. You can read the history. I think it's maybe 2 episodes back. We have a big history written up for the general name Damocles that this is named after. But he was considered bloodthirsty. He may have also actually been Spartan, so it's kind of a win-win. I don't remember the full story off the top of my head right now as I sit here, but I thought it was a pretty apt name. We still have one unnamed character. Where is he? Barney from the last episode. Okay, who's really messed up and can just sit out? I feel like we could probably just send in Ozymandias and just crush some guys. Yeah, let's see what's up. See if we can do it like this. No point in trying to take extra damage. We could have left them in just for the passive experience and just kind of held them back. They could each probably take 1 shot. But I was worried about something exactly like this. Random crossbow bolt straight to the chest. Good, just end their lives. Alright, now we can see what's up. I see an arming sword. That would be nice to get. Okay, let's step up here. It's a good spot. It's a good spot as well. Make sure we get our brothers with kite shields in front of our unshielded bros. 36, I guess I'll take that. And then we've got 2 more dudes coming down here. And this is not a terrible spot for Ozymandias. There's no high ground next to him. Okay. Surprisingly balanced fight here. Yeah, we need the AI not to get too lucky with their shots. Okay, we took that one. See if we can split some men. Ow, that hurt. And they're keeping some guys back. Okay, we missed 180% chance. Not the worst. Let's go for this guy. Excellent. Good hit. We'll step in here and pass. We'll let him do his attack if he wants. Yeah, because we're going to get an even better opportunity to hit. We could go all the way around. Take the high ground. Yeah, either way we weren't attacking, so that was just a better move. And we'll just shield wall here. Protect our guys in the back. Come in, get behind him. Okay, 60% because he's got a shield wall up. And we whiff. Man. All I want to do is kill someone with a 1-shot from that axe. And the game's not letting me. Alright, and we missed anyway. All that preparation to still miss. Their shield wall is going to be annoying. We just need them to stop landing these like really low rolls. Well, they're not super low rolls. They're medium rolls. A free kill. Okay. We've got a round swing set up here. I was going to go for a line shot. Try and get this guy out of the way. And we only hit 1 dude here. Looking kind of dangerous. I was hoping we would hit both, but I didn't dare dream that that would actually happen. Okay, this is where we start to fail is when Ozymandias, our best character, gets locked down by some trash guy and just can't even get into the fight. Hey, just don't kill me, bro. Lothar's kind of out in the wind. And don't kill Daniels either. Good, good. Here, I'm going to put up a shield wall before we get smacked by the Scramasax. Okay, they're still going for him, which is good for us. Let's just get in here. Another swing. We didn't hit the one guy I wanted to hit. Go here. Hoping to luck out. Got him. Alright. Pure luck. And finally we hit this guy. And the thing to remember about the splitter and big axes in general, great axes, is that they hit both the head and the body whenever they land. Could have stepped in here. Definitely should have. Because we might get shot point blank now by this archer. Okay. It didn't happen, but it very easily could have. Alright, both of them are running. Damn, still with the shield wall, eh? I'm actually more worried about Lothar getting killed than anything else. This is kind of a rough mission to take, or a rough battle to take before we head over to that mission location. Because now we're going to need even longer to repair. Okay, free kill. We're on the low ground versus an archer or a marksman. Probably just going to whip out a dagger or a bludgeon. Okay, just a straight up knife. Ow! Okay. That was really bad. I will say that Chosen put up less fight in the last episode than this guy has. Okay. Are we bleeding? We're not. But those are some pretty bad injuries. We're just going to back up. And down he goes. Okay. Very satisfying still. Just don't kill me with this crossbow. We've left ourselves moderately exposed, but they're going to escape. Yeah, I think he's just gone. Dang it. No, he must still be on the board. I doubt any of our dogs can catch him. Wow, we can't move very far. Dog's out, though. Yeah, where's the last guy? I don't see him. It's over. He must be in a bush. That's why they can't find him. I bet he's right there in the bush. That makes sense. Good weapons. Another good shield for us. Oh, man. Have I had this on the whole time? Okay. This is a mistake. So, I'm sure you guys know. -1 vision. Okay on a crossbowman. Not okay on an archer. So I should have had that switched up previous. Yeah, a bit of a mistake there. Yeah, and I do kind of wish I had had all my brothers in for that last fight. Now we're very hurt, and we're going to have to chill for a while to recuperate. Alright, Charles the Chaplain. So, this is kind of a long conversation. We don't really... It doesn't have to be long. My idea originally was to turn him into, like, a weaker version of a Swordmaster fencing bro. To keep him light. And to rely on his high initiative, but his fatigue is so poor. To have him as like an alternate source of resolve and let one of our other brothers be the actual bannerman, was the original idea. But the longer we go with this, the less and less it feels like that's going to be good. And like I might just have to make him like a battle forged, like just a steady billman. I mean, he could easily become a frontliner. I don't really like having someone whose only purpose is to carry the banner. In the late game, the banner is a weak weapon. So if you're kind of confused why I'm struggling with this, the banner is a very weak weapon, even compared to something like a bill hook. And it'll look even worse if we go in the super long game, and all I've got's all these unique bill hooks, and this thing does like half the amount of damage that they do. So I don't like to be stuck always using the battle standard. I like the battle standard to be something that I pull out in fights where it makes sense to do so. Let's get student on him. Happily take a 4 there. A 3 here. And I guess we'll just take a 3 here. Yeah, I'm not proud of how I built him. I think some of my perk choices were short-sighted. I probably would not get Fortified Mind. Oh, excuse me. I probably would not get Fortified Mind if I could do it over again. But yeah, the way he's looking right now, man, I wanted him to be like a sword master. A fencing brother, in particular. But whatever he ends up being, he's going to want Berserk. So we don't have to make that decision quite yet, but I just wanted to talk about that for a second. Our choices are to go Dodge, Nimble. And from there, I mean, Berserk was always going to be a thing. Overwhelm is also great, as long as he maintains high initiative. We don't really have the great light armor for him yet, though, either. But, oh man, we need 53 tools. Let's repair. Let's heal. Yeah, we might just have to leave. Let's go up to Scharfenstein and see if they have any cheaper tools. This is like 400 plus. Plus, just traveling right now, all we're really doing is healing anyway. No tools at all. Dang. Okay, and the prices to sell here are kind of bad. We can get rid of, you know, some junk, but I'm going to just hold on to everything else, I think. Yeah, let's get out of here. I still need a whole... I need more than a stack. Let's see what's in this garrison. Get a little closer. They have a leader. Okay, this is a tough fight then. Okay, let's prepare for this. We can waste a little gold. I mean, I'm not flipping out about it. We're not broke. I don't have to get hyper efficient. I gotta buy that stack. 420 something. I don't have to sell anything yet, so I'm not going to. We'll hold on to it. And I'm going to repair. I need to switch out that weapon. That's an arming sword. That's better than a cruel falchion. That's good. And these flails would probably be very good versus the shields and stuff that we know we're going to be going up against. I gave Damocles the melee, the boar spear rather, because of his low melee skill. We've also got Blowers here with very low melee skill. And the arming sword sort of makes up for that with the plus 10% chance to hit on slash. Thrust, however, has a plus 20% chance to hit. Let's switch those out. I like that better. Okay. We need time to heal, but we don't have time. I can't sit around forever. Let's go back up here. We'll heal up, and it'll be our first leader fight. Probably the toughest fight we've taken so far. They only have one marksman, though. We could probably snipe him right at the beginning, now that our archer's not handicapped with my stupid helmet choice. Man splitter. Let's keep Ozymandias together. I don't want him getting singled out and locked down again. That feels so bad. And then poor Jacob. Yeah, we're going to camp. Camp will increase the rate at which we recuperate. And I'm going to wait till daytime because we do have superior ranged. But we're wasting so much. We're going to get paid quite a bit though. I think it's like 1,000. We'll break even. As long as we get some good loot from this, we should be okay. So just wrecking my skill. Alright, let's get in there. One quick check. I wanted to see if I had any daggers in case the leader has some really good armor that I want to try and get. Extra daggers would have been appreciated. I think I only have maybe 3. Alright, I see how you're going to be. Okay. Big hammers are scary, even against someone like Ozymandias. If they want to hang back and protect this one terrible marksman, they're welcome to do that. We're going to come down here and reinforce the southern part. There he is. Okay, that's a great helmet. He's got scale armor. We can't see his weapon yet. His helmet, I think, is the best thing I'm looking at right now. Okay, come on. 35%. Let's get lucky. Okay, whiff, whiff. We're going to step forward here. And I am going to Indomitable. We'll see how they hit me. I like getting up on the high ground with Charles. That seems right. I don't like the number of throwing weapons they have. They could very easily get lucky with those. And I'm wondering if I shouldn't be moving down here with Lothar to try and pressure the top. We'll see. It's all about how they move this turn. What hits they land, what hits they don't. Are you serious? Okay, he's got Overwhelm. That's something... His name is Mikhail Copperheart. I'm going to say that. But Overwhelm is a pretty common thing on leaders. They also have 9 lives, so you got to kill them twice. We'll go for the easier hit. And we'll go around his shield wall there. I'll wait here. Step in here. Kill there would have been amazing. Still didn't get it. Come on, game. 90%. Ugh. Okay, that one hurt. That one hurt a lot. And we missed that as well. What are these misses? And now we're going to get smacked with a hammer, probably. Okay. They didn't do anything as well with their opportunity. But I feel like this guy should be wrecked, if not dead. And this guy should definitely be dead. Hard to complain, though. They seem to be missing the majority of their shots. Their leader wants to back up. That made for a great line shot, but we still didn't get the kill. Okay, with his armor low, the Mansplitter should finish him. How we missed a 90% chance, though. Alright, peace out. That'll weaken his shield wall. Just take some wild shots. There we go. And we'll go around here. Kind of freak the AI out. Not sure if they'll know what to do with him. They might just jump this raider here. But the idea, yeah, the marksman kind of freaked out a little bit, which is great for us. Alright, a stack of Overwhelm. Let's say, let's just finish him before he gets a chance to do anything. Come down there. I'm not going to engage that guy's military pick while he's on the high ground. That's not a solid fight for me. Move in carefully. No reason to move twice. Let's see if he'll jump in on me. Yep. And because we were cautious with our movement, we still have the ability to attack this very same turn. We'll step up here. I want to stay behind my shield bro. What a hit. That hurts. But at least he's not on the high ground anymore. Okay, I can live with all of these results. Get in there. Perfect. Probably hit him in the head. Okay. We'll lock this guy down. Good hit. Injured him. Kill him, please. 74%. And another decapitation. And we're just exhausted from using that ridiculous weapon. Lord help them whenever I get a greatsword. Not surprised to see him running. But we're just going to tie him down with blowers until we can get a nice surround. I don't have a dagger on him. Kind of feels bad. All we've got is basically a bunch of blunt objects with which to finish this fight. Go here and drop a dog and let Drake do his work. Even took the high ground, you smart beast. Clever girl. Just making him tired. Right now he's still considered warmed up. Perfect, and now he's running. Which kind of sucks because I can't control who's going to hit him if he tries to run. But maybe, just maybe, I can get... No, we're going to run him down. I can get something going with the dagger. Don't you kill my dog with a hatchet. Alright, let's drop that. I could have sworn I had a few more daggers. I feel like I've checked. Yeah, okay. So the idea is to use puncture. I'm not too worried right now. I think I'm just gonna like try to land some hits. Oh, that destroyed the armor. Damn it. Okay, I thought that was gonna do more piercing damage than it did. Actually, I think there was a tiny sliver of armor left. I may have just like totally played myself. Whatever. There's still a small chance we get it, but it's not as good anymore. So the idea is just to use that piercing attack. But with a complete surround, which I was able to achieve with the dog, he won't try to move anywhere. And in that case, I don't have to worry about some stray person killing him when he tries to flee. But I messed it up there. I should have just passed turns until I... 9 lives is going to save him. The real prize, I think, though, is the helmet. Down he goes. He had a boar spear. Pretty janky weapon. If he had a fighting spear, that would have been something. Alright, moment of truth. Do I get any of his gear? I do! I get the kettle hat with closed mail. Awesome. And we even pick up a worn mail shirt, leather lamellar, a couple more boar spears. I don't hate this pike. The pike's a good pickup as well. And some salt and stuff for gold purposes. Okay. Worth it? Yes. Absolutely. And with that pike, we're going to go ahead and give that to Barney there. We got a level on Lothar. I think he's going to end up being a shield bro. Not a two-handed bro. We've got dudes like Daniels, who I think needs to be a two-handed bro. Huh. Yeah, this is tough. It's hard to know what to get for him that'll get me down in the next level. We could just wait until our next level, but we need to unlock something. Get a 3 there. A 3 there. And I'll take a 4 in Resolve. I like to get up to 50 if I can. Doesn't matter so much in the early game, but late game it'll matter a lot. Having a bunch of men that don't break. So if he's going to be a shield bro at some point, and I think he will just because his melee skill is too low, then getting shield expert on him now and then changing him out to someone who uses a shield is going to be a good thing for us to do. So let's go ahead and do that now before I forget, because it's an easy thing to forget. We'll hook him up with a heater shield. You know what, let's keep the kite shield theme going. I like it. And then I think Daniels might end up being a two-hander. His stats bear it out as far as I'm concerned. He doesn't have a lot of natural defense yet. So it's a little bit more scary. Make sure we give him a sword or a spear, something that plays into his low melee skill. Something like that. Huh. And then I like to have my two-handers being as good of an armor as I can get them. And to that effect, we're going to switch that around as well. This is a 110. A 120, but it's super heavy. That's good. And now we have a backup Lamellar. But this is the real prize. The Kettle Hat with closed mail, which is better than the Bassinet. So this is a 250, and this is a 210. So this is an awesome pickup for Ozymandias. And that allows us to pass on the Bassinet to someone else, who for the moment is looking like Daniels. And then Sir Eastwood is going to get that other helmet. The nasal helmet. Ancient Legionary helmet, 130. The -2. We'll hold on to it, because if we pick up a fresh recruit, that might be a good thing to give him. Let's go get paid. And we need to travel somewhere else, because we got to get tools. This fishing village is not going to be an awesome spot. They no longer have ambush trade routes. The hope would be that they would have more stuff for us, but they do not. And the prices here, I'm looking for like a shield or something. Not great, but not terrible. We'll get rid of some things. Yeah, I don't need to get rid of anything else. The prices to buy the amber are not great either. They have one more contract for me, which I'm tempted to take. Hopefully it's to travel somewhere else. Okay. I'll accept this. They want me to go where, though? All the way north. Alright, that's pretty far. Alright, let's start walking. I don't know if I would have chosen to do that myself. But that'll give us some time to heal. Once we needed to heal first off. But then we also need to get tools and then repair. We need 41 tools. Kind of a crazy amount. Day 67. We've gotten some reports that made me think that maybe the greenskins are going to be what we're going to have to deal with first. As far as our first major event. Oh, wow. Look at the price on tools here. That is great. The prices to sell aren't amazing. But that price to buy was very good. And we're going to buy some bread as well. 8 days. Great prices on the copper, which we hopefully can turn around and sell that. I'm also just going to pick up some medical supplies because we're running low. We haven't gotten a lot of good drops with that. Barbute helmet. So this is the armor I think that guy was wearing. It's a 170. So we didn't miss out on some like lamellar harness or something. I mean, we missed out on a pretty decent middle of the road type armor. If I was going to spend a fortune, it would probably be just to jump, bypass all of this stuff, go for the lamellar harness. But there is also, I mean, a reinforced mail hauberk here, which is a great mid-game pickup. There's even a flat top with closed mail, which is even better than the helmet we just got, and it would allow us to switch that helmet to someone else. So a series of good, good switches. We can make a lot more crowns here just selling a ton of stuff, but this is not the place to sell, but it was a great place to buy. Tempted to buy something, but I'm much more interested in trying to find... Let's go ahead and just craft that. Let's pull the trigger. I'm much more interested in finding another good brother. There you go, Battle Brother. You're suited up. Not sure how much that'll really help you. I've seen too many brothers... Or too many dogs die. Just straight up go down. Wearing that in a one-shot. Not even from relatively powerful enemies. Not like an unhold one-shots them. Just some guy with a tier 2 weapon just kills them even though they're wearing the heavy armor. Feels bad. Let's come here and see what they have. This is the type of place you can find some people. They have an adventurous noble, which I'd like to get. More retired soldiers. Sell swords. Some deserters. Very tempted to pick up another adventurous noble. But I think I'm kind of saving. I want to get another hedge knight if I can. But maybe I just need to try and find 2 hunters to round out our group. Prices here not nearly as good for buying. What about selling? The prices here are great for selling. We can make a little over like 65 or so crowns for each one of these ingots. I'm going to get rid of a ton of this stuff, so don't freak out. I don't even particularly want this war brand. I know that might sound crazy. War brand's a cool weapon. It's very good versus goblins. It's just not that high on my list. I'm going to get rid of this Ancient Legionnaire helmet too. It gives me a lot of gold to play with. $5,700, and I could get even more if I could get a couple hundred more if I needed to. Check the weaponsmith before we make any purchases. Nothing. Don't do anything hasty. Look at all your options before you spend your gold. And then let's look at the marketplace and see what they have for us. A very cheap bill hook. Okay, we're going to buy that. That's 1,000 gold. That's nothing. And we're going to fill up on tools. Even if it means spending a kind of inordinate amount of money. You know, tools don't go bad. You just buy tools, you got them in the bank. You're good to go. We've got 2 bill hooks now. The pike we can kind of hold on to. Might serve as a good backup weapon. I'm holding on to these spears. And I'm actually going to go ahead and repair them now. I'm holding on to them. Repair that too. That as well. Because I can see a scenario where we might want to go like all spear. Against certain enemies. So I've bought 100. Yeah, I'm just going to buy them all. Why not? That limits like any particular brother that I could purchase or hire. But I see all of these fights here, and I think we're going to try and take some of these before we head up to Finster Finsterweiler. Some of these were definitely too hard for us to take last time we ran through, but maybe not now. Our gear's getting repaired. We don't know what's here. Last Rest of the Forgotten. I feel like one of these places we came to, it was like 8 Geists or something stupid. I don't know. Let's see what we can do. We don't want to wait till nighttime, though. We have a little bit of beat-up armor. A falcon would be nice. I'm going to keep my eyes peeled for one of those. Ozymandias is looking powerful. So for fun, to compare this run to my Warriors of the North Barbarian run, by like turn 20, I think I was wearing like full Noble House gear. If you know what that is. Like, my brothers were so much better geared than I am right now. Just because I attacked the caravans. And I think that's the way to go. Like, I don't want to over-exaggerate. It was definitely by like turn 30. I had nothing but like tier 3 weapons and just amazing gear. And whenever I see something like that and I see where I'm at right now, it makes me kind of envious of that run. That run was unbelievably crazy. We only had one city on the whole map that we could get contracts from, and we managed to pull it out. Dornan was like our home base. That was such a sweet playthrough. I'm always learning, though. Even going back and watching some of those, I see a few little mistakes here and there that I made that I just didn't notice probably at the time. But that's why I love Battle Brothers. It's a game you can keep playing and you can constantly be learning. Go for a line shot. We hit him. I love our sword and spear build that we have going. Be it intentional or unintentional. It's giving us such a better chance to hit. Right as I say that, we missed 2 attacks with swords. But you know what I'm saying. Okay, they have Geists. We're going to shield wall up here because we put ourselves in a bit of a surround. We're hoping to sort of work our way through it, though. Like, if we could kill 2 of these guys, I don't know if that's possible. We'll get pretty close, though. And let's make sure we get Charles more centralized in this formation to make sure that the guys can't scare us as easily. Let's just get the billhook out, too. More devastating weaponry. Dang, bypass the shield wall. And I'm going to reload because we stepped up. Great decapitation. Let's see what they'll do here. Would like to have another turn where they don't scream. Okay, don't yell at me. Alright, 2 of them moved instead of doing anything. That's great for us. If we could just get that kill. Move in here. We gotta cut through. Literally. To get to these guys. We can't let them stay free in the back. Man, what a terrible miss. Alright, putting them down, though. Now we can switch to the billhook, and we oh, never mind. He doesn't have quick hands yet. That was my miscalculation. And with some of these blue flags popping up, that kind of like eats one of their screens. So it'll go like from blue to nothing. I don't think it's possible for them to scream and drop someone from like, what is this considered? Confident? See the stat bonuses there? All the way down to like running away. So it's like a nice buffer. And the best way to do that is just to get a ton of kills before you have to actually clash with them. That is the luckiest Wiederganger. Alright, very good. Thank you. Get smashed. And one left. Should have stepped him up. I don't know if he could have, but probably. No point not getting a full surround. And Lothar wants to run. Wow, Rally did not bring him back. Thank you. Okay, that was a bit of a risk, but it paid off. Full surround. Oh my god. What did he miss? That was a 95%. Is he injured or something? Lucky Lothar didn't get smacked. But this is a great clean fight for us. We'll see what happens here, but I'm sure it's not a big deal. Step in. And down they go. Okay, what do I get? Give me something unique. Nah. I was just kind of praying to the heavens real quick. I didn't expect an answer. Sometimes you just got to throw that out there into the universe. Some levels, though. I'll take that. And here, Damocles. Happy to take that. Really happy for a 4 there. And I think it's important we get this 4 fatigue over the 4 in resolve. We're going to need big resolve rolls for him in order to make him excellent. But I think he's certainly going to be a shield expert, just judging by these stats. He could also very easily be another two-hander. It's a little early to call. If he is another two-hander, I don't want to get rotation on him, like I did with Daniels. Wait, I want to see what his defensive stats... Yeah, his defensive stats are excellent. His melee skill is going to be quite high. I think it's kind of obvious to me now that I need to make Damocles a two-hander. His attack stats aren't there yet, but they will be. It just doesn't make sense. This guy's got rally. He's got rotation. What I want to get now... Steel Brow would be fine. Or was I planning to make him a taunt, bro? Man, it's so hard to remember. Okay, let's do one of these for a second. Let's go Brawny. Also, not knowing exactly what weapons I'm going to have, because I don't have any kind of unique or very powerful weapons to lock people in at stuff yet. It kind of limits me as well. I'll take a 3 in range defense. He's got really high natural range defense. Thanks to Paranoid and Swift. Yeah, I'm not 100% sold on any particular thing. He could very easily end up being a shield bro with taunt. And like I said, I like to have at least one of those. But Lothar makes an excellent taunt bro too. What I need to do is make like a list. Just write something down. But it's hard to remember. And if he's not going to be a taunt bro, then I think I'm just going to go ahead and get him Steel Brow. And that's a fine thing to get for a two-handed bro. You can't cover his head. Let's go up here and see what's in the collapsed ruins. Okay, an undead here. Don't want to take them on both at the same time. Looks like they're hovering, though. Alright, it's dawn. And let's get in there before they go back. So, one of the reasons why I'm... Holy crap. I didn't think they had both joined. This is 26 units. We're going to back up. If they're all lightly armored Wiedegangers, we're fine. Or okay, at least. If they're a mix of, like, with Necromancers, Geists, Fallen Heroes, then we can't take this fight at all. But the problem is, without a Falcon, I can't even tell what we're fighting. They might just have a ton of guys hanging in the back. Almost lucky that Ozymandias is so slow because it's giving us an opportunity to see our enemy. We could stand and fight this. What I'm seeing right now is kind of making me think, well, there's one hidden. Okay, no. There's 4 really fast guys. That's got to be Geists. Can't we take this fight? Let's just try it. If we lose, we lose. Whatever, we'll reload. They have a large number of unarmored Wiedegangers with no weapons. A little bit of high ground. Would love to have spears for this fight, too. This is definitely one of those fights we could have taken all spears. The swords are okay, too. We're going to keep Ozymandias in the front here, and then we'll step out with Osbit when the time comes. We don't want to expose him. We'll step out like here. Let them kind of break around Ozymandias. I think that's the pro strat. And then Damocles up here is very well armored, although his armor's a bit beat up. Worth noting. I don't know, maybe there'll be some excellent loot in it for us. But I think those are 4 Geists. We need to be aware of that. We could very easily rout. And there's so many dudes. It's going to take us forever to get through and get to them like we did in the last fight. Okay. Spear wall comes in handy. A little bit of high ground. I mean, that's what you want. Alright, spear wall, do your job. Keep them off me. This is a very large zombie battle for this point in the game. For our, not really for our levels, but mostly for our loot. Alright, get the kill, please. Thank you. We'll wait. See if someone will step up. Could step in here, and I'll do that. It's hard to pass up a free shot. But yeah, see, our confidence is going up. I'm not coming down off of this. Interesting. I could pull Osbit back next turn if I get the chance. Ah, it's ghouls. Okay, Naxurs. We just need to make sure they don't get a chance to evolve. Like Pokemon. I got my kids a Switch for Christmas. They've been playing Let's Go Pikachu. I grew up with the original Pokemon games. I had, you know, I had yellow, blue, red. Had gold and silver. Basically the same games, but my little brother had a Game Boy that he never played, so I was able to just kind of use the link. put 2 Game Boys at once and do all the trading and evolving and stuff I wanted to. It's pretty sweet. But I gotta say, the weird, like, catching and battle system and Let's Go Pikachu has me, like, totally not interested in the game as an adult. The way you just catch Pokemon instead of fighting them in the wild, I don't understand that decision. It's not fun. It's like they just want you to use the Switch controls so bad. Maybe I've just got, like, old man syndrome. That's just what it feels like to me. See how effective we can be with this bill hook. We don't have quick hands. Gotta remember that. And we're missing 95% chance shots left and right. All day, every day. Try and target the one that has a real weapon. Excellent. Very happy to get a decapitation there. Good hits, good kills. I kind of want to get Barney out of here because there's nothing here for him to fight. We need a round swing here with Ozbit. Might be able to get a line swing, though, here. The ghouls are circling. They could very easily get to level 2 without me being able to stop them. But all of the kills are in the front lines. Our spear wall was broken. I'm going to step down here. Cover these corpses a bit. Alright, another decapitation. Very good. Yeah, I don't like that. Let's go for this round swing. One down. I'm hoping that this guy steps here. I feel like he might. Let's see. Nope. Didn't do me the favor. Wow, and they're landing these attacks. That feels pretty bad. I have a feeling that some of this is having to do with the fact that Ozymandias is missing his strikes. He's not clear. He's not able to contribute as much to this fight. And it's mainly because he doesn't have any AoE options. Which is messing with him. Well, he does, but he has to be by himself to use it. Now I'm very worried about Ozbit here. I'm also pretty worried that these ghouls are gonna get to feast. Great damage from Charles. Okay, that guy was hiding in the bush. Dang, I thought I was going to get some free high ground. Really trying to prevent these Nagzurhers from doing anything. Oh, nice, free hits. I was hoping to get next to them and scare the heck out of them. But dudes kept popping up in the worst spots. Come on, Ozbit. Oh, no. Come on, Ozbit. He's bleeding currently, too. Good. Fortunate miss. Can we get a kill of any sort? Okay. One less. I'm going to step in here and go for this guy. Hoping to freak them out. I could also drop Battle Brother into a 1v1 with the fleeing Nagzurher, but I'd feel so bad if he got killed. But this is one of those scenarios where it might be worth it. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Come on, Battle Brother. You're part of the team. I need your help. He's gonna get 2v1, but I think we can support him pretty easily. Other dogs can join this fight. Nice, and that freaked him out. Perfect. Do we have any other dogs that can come and support? We don't need to jump down there. Okay, not this turn. There's so much to cut through. Damn, he decided to eat instead of attacking. So one level 2 ghoul. Berserk helping us a little bit here. I'm just so worried about Osbit. Alright, they're going for Ozymandias. That's perfect. And we faded a couple attacks with Osbit. Okay. Good, we didn't miss this time. That was a 71% chance we missed. Okay, let me look at the board real quick. I'm going to reload instead of... We missed 2 71s. Get out of here. I'm going to try and kill the dude with the Scramasax, and now I'm going to try and kill that Wiederganger here. Once again, all about lowering the chances that they hit Osbit. Battle Brother's taking that fight to him, but I'm worried that an Exert is going to kill him this turn. He's armored, but that doesn't mean a ton. I think we start rotating down to get rid of this guy. Come on, doggos. Get him. Damn. Just don't kill my dog. Okay, hit his armor. Took half his armor. That should have been a dead guy, and then we'd have been able to step in on that one. Our misses are cumulative. Getting that kill gave us the reset. Damn, we didn't even finish him. Okay. Finish him there, and now it's a 1v1, and that's not scary at all anymore for Osbit. Very good. And let's come in here and support Battle Brother, and we do it. Hell yeah. Nice, and we even managed to get the kill with Ozymandias instead of the dog. So we get the experience. Wow, what a fight. And I can't even believe I was thinking about running from this in the beginning. Well, I can believe it, because it was probably a good idea to do that. There you go, Battle Brother. Beast. Osbit, you just got it. There we go, man. Just a little bit left. Just got to hang in there. Down he goes. And we can just kind of roll with everybody because we don't know what's going to come back this turn. $26, not bad. If those had been Geist, this would have been an even scarier fight. Luckily, the way they kind of blocked themselves off over and over again made it so that they could be very effective, the Nexurs, that is. They were sort of locked into bad positioning. We're just going to move ourselves to various, like, high ground positions. Anything that... I don't think I'm going to be able to kill it this turn. So anything that comes back, I want to be in a good spot to just smash it ASAP. Kind of take up some centralized spots. Maybe our dogs will finish it this turn. Almost. Battle Brother is not going to make it in time. Up here. Killing them with the banner. Hell yeah. We got a level off of that. Anything good? I mean, some expensive stuff, but that's really it. Kind of disappointing. All that kills. I was hoping to get something good. Just a bunch of money. And this is Sir Eastwood. We'll take a 3 there, a 3 here, and a 3 there. Kind of weird rolls. And we'll make sure we get him Battle Forged now. Much more survivable. But we've kind of found our stride. We still have room in our company for 2 more dudes. We're not even, like, fully combat effective yet, which is crazy. And an unknown garrison of some description. Probably more undead. I don't know if you guys want to watch me fight more Undead, but I'm going to end it here. Look forward to tomorrow's episode, I guess, where we're going to take on as many fights as possible. Because we've got to make as much money as we can. That way when we get to Finsterwheeler, we're going to be rolling in dough. This place sucks, but maybe we can stop somewhere else like the demonetization zone or Alsliv. Go up to Leaderstead. Some of these big places where they'll have more options. But somewhere in the village, out in the woods, that might be a good place to pick up a hunter, actually. We'll see, though. But I would happily take a hunter as part of this crew. We've got these helmets, which I think might be an improvement. These are 115s. We're already wearing one. This is a 130, though. So yeah, we don't even need any of this gear. None of this armor. Just a bunch of stuff I can sell and make money off of. Yeah, we've got a good bit sitting in the backpack. Could go full spears in the next fight. We'll try it out. Alright guys, without any further ado, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Things are still in flux, but everything is going well. So, look forward to any news updates that Overhype puts out in regards to the newest DLC. I've been kind of like refreshing my screen and my Steam news page like every couple hours to see if they've dropped anything today. But it might not be till like Wednesday or something. I think I remember they drop news on Wednesdays. I could be totally wrong about that. But I thought I remembered it was on like a Wednesday cycle last time. We'll see though. Whenever the news happens, I'll be sure to make a video on it. And yeah. Alright guys. Take care. And I'll see you in the next one. Later y'all.